One. This is CT. Here with another video. It is 4:14 p.m. Eastern time. This is not. I just want to say this. This is not a video where I'm doing like a fire like a 2018 fire DPS loadout. No, this is not that kind of video. This is a video like specifically, uh, for myself. Um, and yeah, that's it. Just to give you the heads up on that one. Um, anyways, I mentioned in my previous video that I was doing a new loadout, and I said I was gonna show it. And this is it right here. The loadout that I had, I liked it, but it wasn't giving it enough burn. It wasn't giving it enough damage, and I didn't understand why. Again, I like what they did with the I like what they did with the heat vision, the iconic towers and stuff. You see, like the loadout I had, it wasn't like I was not getting like that amount of crit damage, like maybe like 15,000 crit damage or anything, or more than that. I wasn't getting none of that, and so I mean, yeah. So the story how that happened was that I was talked to like one of my one of my league mates about it, and he he was like going into his character, and he wanted to, and I was asking his son like a couple questions about the loadout and everything, because I wanted to test it out in the league hall, and yeah, so. And I found out like a way to make it quick and all that stuff, but it was like with that loadout, it had like Neo Venom boost, and it also had like a lot of hand raising like that, and I could see why, I could totally see why that is, and I felt like, okay, the loadout that I had with Water Blue, which is a water, water powers, is that he, like, comparing it with him and Firebird, it's like when I'm just DPSing the whole damn thing, I don't know. I don't really. See like Firebird doing enough burn. I would say like Water Blue would do a lot more burn than Firebird, and I was noticing my crit damages, and it was like somewhere in the hundreds and stuff. It was, sometimes it was at like 1,000. Yeah, like just 1,000, and that was it. But yeah, you see, like I just crit 14,000. I wasn't even doing that. I mean, of course, I had to do like a combination of of the loadout just to do that amount of damage, but not like with one move specifically or anything. And it was like, yeah, So I mean, it just didn't like matter all that much. I just wasn't getting that much damage, so I had to like change the loadout. Um I had to do all of that just to test these things out. I don't. I mean, one of the things I love this move. This is the Fire Blast. That's like one of my favorite moves. It kind of reminds me of the Hadouken. um, yeah. So I mean, this one it does like a lot. See, it goes around that 26,000 going on. Rounding off to the 30,000s. So yeah, there's that. I still have this move. I still have this move, and I still have the heat vision. This one. I still have that, and I still have the supercharge. Actually, no, this a supercharge needs to change at this point, and I need to save it. I don't know why it's not even going to thing. I'm supposed to have volcanic calamity. That's what I'm supposed to have. I'm not supposed to have this type of thing in my loadout, so I need to do that real quick. Um, Change that to that.
You cannot stop me. I am Legion.
And yeah, like I still have this move because I like doing like range. Um, and I don't know, like I don't even know why like the raisin hand type, the raisin arm type of loadouts would give you a lot of damage. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know who thought about that. I right now I only have two, and in the loadout he has like about a total of three, I believe. Three raisin arm like this and like this. That's it. So I don't know, man. Like my complaint is that some of the moves look like the other one. Some of the loadouts look like the other one, and they could have choose something else. I mean, like when you have like a fire type, a fire move and stuff like that, it's like, okay, what the hell ever happened to the flamethrower? Whatever happened to a flamethrower? That could have been like this and stuff, and I don't know, and that's the thing about it. Like, whatever happened to that? So yeah, I couldn't really test these things out in the league hall specifically because it looked like I wasn't getting that much of crit damages, and I had to test the thing out. See, I do like a lot of damage with you know, this range right here, the flame cascade, and so I'm liking that so much, but I'm at this point I'm in a I don't know. Um, I'm in like I'm thinking about something uh with this the mass dead and the wildfire. And the thing is like I'm thinking of I don't know I'm thinking about changing one of them, and I don't know what to change. I mean, if I had it, because I would have loved to have this move, the detonate. I like that. Um, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why. Like, because this is not really like this is not really like one of those raising hand moves. Like that type of animation. It's not that kind of thing. But yeah, yeah. The thing is, I don't know why it is like that. You have like three of those moves in your loadouts. They do different things, but they're the same type of animation. And I'm thinking like they should have changed it to something better. And I don't like seeing that I got to like repeat my, I have to repeat the the thing. I don't like any of
I
that.
shall satiate my appetite now.
Um, and also, I mean, to top it off, this is basically, uh, mostly vulnerable to interrupt. So that's like that's kind of like a problem.
There is a storm a-coming.
I mean, some of my other things like I used to have what is it? It was it was Inferno, and that was great. That was like one of my favorite loadouts. But with this, it just gave in. I don't know. Like it wasn't doing. That was like one of the things that was like it was doing like damage over time, but it was not doing that amount. Like the amount of damage I was hoping it would do. Um, and with all of that, so I'm just trying to like still figure out some things. Um, I might talk to like one of my league that league mate of mine about it, and yeah, but yeah, I don't know. I really don't know why they would even think about doing that. Like with a move like detonate, I could see like the way how the animation is, and then like kind of like throwing out like how that would throw out. I could see that happening. Um, Actually, there's a lot of different type of fire type moves I could think about. Different fire techniques I could think about. So yeah, this is the loadout I have right now, and yeah, it's all right. It's not the best, but that's all right. Oh man. Anyways, I might do something else later. Uh, with the loadout that I have. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm thinking about switching around some stuff, doing that, whatever. So it's 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 not a problem. It's not a big deal. But they are loadouts that I like, and it's like whatever. So I mean, I don't know, like having to um having to deal with that bar and stuff, that is something, you know, just to have both of them at the same loadout itself.
I shall satiate my appetite now.
Yeah, but I don't know. I'm gonna see. Anyways, I'm gonna cut this off right now. Thank you and have a good day. TT out.